really goes. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. When I give you one margarita, I'm a hook and my she's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night to get fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Jokic with the steal. From deep. Takes a three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, with a unique opportunity to go inverted with pick and rolls with the small setting and Jokic playmaking.
Now here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And here's Jokic outside.
Nikola Jokic. 3 points.
Another three for Sacramento.
And not a lot of places on the floor where Jokic cannot do this kind of damage. He does it with the three ball.
And Jokic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Jokic. Sacramento making their last shot. Bender with the bucket.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Pass to Bender. There's the drive.
Jonathan Bender.
And Bender throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And it's Jokic missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Driving inside.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Pass to Jokic. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. That's tipped. It's stolen by Garnett.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
Bender with a wide open look. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness. And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Pass to James. Mobley outside. And here is Yao. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Garnett wide open. And they'll get another chance. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Los Angeles leading by 5. Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And Giddy with a little giddy up on that pass.
Back to Jokic. They need this. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Evan.
Sacramento making some changes. And both free throws good for Mobley.
That's the end of the
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
14.
And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the...
All right, fans, let's give some applause for Los Angeles.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Bull. Durant wide open. He fires. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Malone. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Curry way outside. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Sacramento foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal
Yeah, not
foul.
sure what that was
Second
about. I
team
mean,
foul.
talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution for Los
Poked
Angeles.
away. Embiid with the steal.
Jonathan Bender.
Here's Heaton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jonathan Bender. First personal
And I
foul.
like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting for Sacramento.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 10. Durant inside. Oh, and the jam slam by Durant.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And stolen by Malone. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Malone slams it home.
Calls timeout.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's McGrady. Pippen with the steal. Outside Curry. Malone outside. Pass to Embiid. Sacramento moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Malone gets the bucket.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Down low. Here's Mobley. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
It's Curry outside.
Stephen Curry.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's McGrady. Shoots over Pippen. Off the left rim and out. Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
For
foul.
Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
He hits the second from the line. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 9.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
James with the bucket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Curry. Back to Pippen. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good.
Jokic showing off the deep.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Pippen. with the drive. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Back to Pippen. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Mobley looking it over. Back to Yao. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, this is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Shooting for Sacramento.
For Sacramento, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Giddey. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Sacramento foul.
And he commits the intentional foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Foul. Substitution on the
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, Giddey. Pass to Bender. That one good for 2. Bender's got 6.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bol.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Simpson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Sampson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And Bender throws it down.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Jokic with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Sampson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Mobley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Garnett with it. Out guarded by Bender. Back to Jokic. Over in the corner, Sampson. 4 on the clock. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off target from the wing. And here's Bender. He's got 8. Here's Yao. Sweet move. And no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
50.
And so it's Los Angeles
42.
in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Los Angeles leading by 8. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Sacramento, Jonathan Bender.
Now Ilgauskas. The wing jumper off target.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Outside, Porzingis. From deep, Malone. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Giddey.
Josh Giddey.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pull-ups are not easy shots to sink, but Giddey with good balance that time.
And here's Malone outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Assisted by.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team
And staying
foul.
healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge
Shooting for
over his
Sacramento.
career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And the second free throw, good. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Got a hand on it.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
From deep 3-point range. And Giddey gets it to go.